Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be back again. In today's video guys, we are going to be talking about the pros and cons of online education. Okay, what are the pros and cons? In other words, what are the advantages and disadvantages of online education? That is just what we are going to be looking at in this video guys. It's not just about studying online, it's about understanding the advantages and the disadvantages. All right, so before you want to study online, it's good to check out some certain things before you can start enrolling or start processing your application, so that in the nearest future you don't get to regret, you don't get to feel bad, and you don't get to discourage as time goes on. All right, so without wasting much of your time, I will be back right after the break.
Hello guys, it's your favorite girl in the building. This channel is all about educational stuff. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and please share, and also state a comment at the comment section.
Hey guys, I'm back. So pros number one, which is the advantages, number one is no time and space constraint. What does this mean? No time and space constraint. What does it mean, guys? You put your own schedule. That there's no time like, oh, you are going to study at 1 o'clock, you are going to study at 2 o'clock. No, nothing like that. Or in some online colleges, they actually put send recorded recorded notes or recorded lectures for you to actually listen. Some is written notes or lectures that you have to read, okay, or some is textbook. They will refer you to a particular topic in a textbook and ask you to read. So all you need to do is to be aware of the deadline and make sure that you meet up with the deadline. Apart from that, you have a whole week, you have a whole all the days to take your time. If you don't do the assignment on Monday, or if you don't listen to the lectures on Monday, or do what is required of you on Monday, you can do it on Tuesday, you can do it on Wednesday, you can do it on Thursday. It all depends on the school, because there are some school that they have like 4 days to do an assignment, some 6 days, some 7 days. I mean, that's a whole lot of time, okay, as compared to on-campus schools where you need to go to class every day. They need to take attendance. This one, online education, they are not taking any attendance. Your only attendance is to actually submit maybe your project, your assignment, or whatsoever that is being asked of you. There is no attendance if you were in class on Monday, if you were in class on Tuesday, on Thursday, just like the on campus where you will need to be present for your name to be marked. So there is no time and space constraint, okay? So there is nothing like giving you a particular time when you are going to do this, do that, all of you are going to gather so that you can now study. No. With online colleges, guys, all you need to know is just the deadline for whatever you want to submit. If you want to submit the assignment, you need to just know the deadline, okay? Number 2 on the list is, yes guys, no need to travel. Now with online education, guys, there are so many online colleges where you need not travel. You just need to sit at the comfort of your home, get your laptop and your internet connection, and you are good to go. You don't need to go to Ghana in order to have a class or attend a class. You don't need to go to Nigeria in order to attend a class. You don't need to go to Cameroon, to US, to Europe, or whatsoever to attend a class. With online education, wherever you are, okay, there are so many. I know there are some online colleges where maybe there's some part of the program is online, part of the program is on campus. But most of the online colleges that exist, guys, you can study anywhere you are without traveling an inch, without traveling, okay? So you see that the cost of traveling is going to be reduced, okay? The cost of traveling is going to be reduced. You don't need to go anywhere in order to do to carry out with your programs, okay? So that's it, guys. The third on our list is cost effectiveness. Yes guys, that is it. Now this has to do with the traveling expenses, the money we're supposed to travel to take a bus from your house to the school campus in order to study, the money we're supposed to rent an apartment or a studio or a cité in order to live there so that you can actually school, the money we're supposed to spend on this, spend on that, just to have an accommodation so that you can actually attend classes. It's all cancelled when it comes to online education. You can sit in the comfort of your home where your parents are, or you right, where your parents are, where you're not paying any rent, and you actually attend your classes with just your laptop and your internet connection. That is all you need. You don't need to travel and ins. You see that with this cost is being reduced. The money you were supposed to be bumping your head thinking, how am I going to get this? Or your parents thinking, how am I going to get money for house rent? How am I going to get money for this, for that, and so on? How am I going to get money for you leaving your house to the campus in order to school? You leaving the campus to the house when you're close from school? All that is being cancelled. Why? Online education. So you see, this is an advantage. Yes, it has a lot of advantage when it comes to this. Now guys, the fourth on our list is access to wide range of programs and courses. Oh my god guys, have you checked online colleges? You see they have so many programs. Do you want to specialize in accounting? Do you want to specialize in banking and finance? Do you want to specialize in marketing, management, nurse, midwifery? I mean, just name it. What do you want to specialize on? Go online and check online colleges. You are going to see so many online colleges with a lot of programs available, wide range of programs, wide range of courses. You have certificate courses, you have bachelor degree programs, I mean masters, a whole lot. A whole lot. When you go online and you check these colleges, you see that there's a high chance that you are going to see the program which you want to study. Okay, there's a high chance that you're going to see the program when you check out these online colleges. So those are some of the advantages when it comes to online education. Okay, so if this is something you were being worried about, you know that this is a worry no more, because when you check out online classes, you will definitely see that this is actually an advantage. Yeah guys, so now we are going to dive straight into the cons. What are the cons? The disadvantages of online education. In everything there's an advantage and there's a disadvantage. You now weigh it and see which one is good for you. In that case, we dive right after the break.
Hello guys, it's your favorite girl in the building. This channel is all about educational stuff. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and please share, and also state a comment at the comment section.
Yeah guys, we are back again and we are going straight into the cons of online education. Now, what is cons number one? Number one, lack of face-to-face communication. Oh my god, there are people who cannot study, they cannot learn when they are not seeing their lecturers face-to-face. They are not seeing their peers, they are not seeing their course mates. They cannot study well, they cannot enjoy studies, and they cannot keep information, they cannot learn well. That is a disadvantage when it comes to online education. If you are that kind of person, then I will tell you online education is not for you. Yeah, it is not for you, because you will not be seeing your lecturers, you will not be seeing your course mates, you will not be seeing your classmates. All you need is, maybe if you want to get to them, you send them a mail to your instructor or to your course mate. To see them face to face, it will be difficult. Yeah, so that is what online education is all about. The disadvantage is that there is lack of face-to-face interaction. Yes guys, now let's dive into disadvantage number two. Disadvantage number two is there is difficulty staying motivated. Yes, it is very difficult to stay motivated. You know, online education is all about independent learning. You learn on your own. You have to motivate yourself. You have to tell yourself that you need to work hard. You need to work extra hard, motivate yourself. There is nobody that will run behind you. No teacher, no instructor will run behind you telling you, oh, you know, you have just 2 days to submit your assignment, or if you don't submit your assignment, you are going to fail your course. Or there is no course mate, there's no friend that will keep telling you, oh, or asking you, oh my friend, have you already done your own assignment? Let me see your book, let's see if your answer is right. No. When it comes to online education, it's independent learning. And if you are that person that you need outside world to motivate you, then online education is not for you. Yes, it is not for you. If you're that kind of person that you need your classmate to be the one encouraging you, you need your instructor to be the one encouraging you to do your assignment, to learn, to read your book, to make you feel motivated so that you can work hard in order to achieve a good future, then online education is not for you, because that is what online education is all about. It has to do with independent learning. You need to put in that effort on your own. You need to encourage yourself. You need need to motivate yourself. That is what online education is, guys. So if this is you wanting motivation from the outside world, expecting others to motivate you, then I would say no, don't go in. Disadvantage number 3, with online education, there is limited access to resources and support. Yes, guys, in some schools, yes, there is limited access to resources and support. There are some online colleges that actually provide free resources for learning, but some they will tell you pay your tuition fee. You will still pay, you pay application fee, you pay tuition fee, and you will still pay for your resource in order to learn. You still pay for books to read, you still pay for the reading materials, the learning materials, the textbook, you still pay for it. You have to subscribe for it before you actually read it in order to maybe do your assignments or write your exams, guys. So that is one thing about online education. So it's always advisable that when you want to go in for this and you know that you cannot afford, always check out the schools so that you will know which school is matching up to your expectation, which school you can afford. Don't just go into it because you feel that, oh, it's tuition free, oh, is this fee application fee free, tuition free, and you don't even know how expensive the access to the reading materials are. You don't even know that by the time you want to get, they will give you an assignment and they will specify that you must go and read in textbook this, in the topic of this, and you come and maybe answer this question. You are forced to look for money in order to pay for the resources so that you can read, because there is something that will be expected from you when you read that particular portion. They will be expecting some particular terms or a name of a person which you might not even see online, okay, because you don't even know what it is all about. All right, so you will need to struggle to look for money. So that is one thing about online education. There is limited access to resources and support. So in that case, always do your research to know which school and which school matches up to your expectation before you enroll into it. Now, disadvantage of online education number 4, technical difficulties. Yes, this is a big issue because without the internet you cannot even, online, it means you have to use the internet. Now you have to use internet connection, but now imagine you don't even have internet connection. How are you going to cope with this online education? So that is actually a disadvantage. Without internet connection, you cannot study. In some countries where the internet connection is just so poor, tell me how you are going to go on with that online education. So if you are in a country where you face difficulties, you have poor internet connection, don't even just venture into online education, because if you try, it's a waste of money, waste of time, waste of energy, resources, and so on and so forth. Don't even venture into it, except you know that there is a place where you can struggle to put yourself into, and then you get internet connection and you study. Yes, you can now go that far. But if you know that generally in your country, no matter what happens, internet connection is just so poor, because you will not be able to listen to the recorded lectures that have been made. You'll not even be able to read the ones that have been written. So what is the need of getting into online education or getting into online college when you don't have any internet connection? Another thing is issues with laptop. The disadvantage with online education is that if you have issues with the learning devices like laptop, phones, in some schools you need a laptop to access a certain parts, okay, in the portal. You must have your laptop. Let me take for instance, like on YouTube, except you use another means. If you want to check out some analytics, some things on YouTube, you really need a laptop. You want to put on a mid-roll ads, you really need a laptop. So it's the same with some schools, but most school, I know that you can actually use your phone to study. But now if you have issues with even affording a good phone or affording a good laptop, your laptop is always bad, your phone is always getting bad, you don't have money that you can actually afford a good phone to study or a good laptop to study, you see that this is going to be a disadvantage. That way you cannot even study online. After you have paid your application fee and registered everything, now you are unable to study. What is the need? So that is a disadvantage when it comes to online education. If you're always having issues, poor network, issues with your laptop or your learning device, that is a disadvantage. Do not venture at all. Now with that, I believe with all these advantages and disadvantages, you can weigh and see if you can cope with this or not. If you can cope with it, then you can venture into online education. If you cannot cope with it, means you should not even dare to venture into online education. That is what we have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.